Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Hope everyone's enjoying themselves. Happy Thursday. That is right. We are on Thursday. The weekend is almost upon us, and I have no idea what I'm doing. Let's take a look. Get our bearings today. Because I know I had some plans. I got to just remember what they were. Now I know we had a bunch of stuff down here we're going to go take a look at. So, we're going to pop over to here. And then we'll wander over from there. We'll do the excursion. We'll take the wander. You know, I got no issues. The Narla Desert is just that, a desert. We're heading the right direction. Yeah. Crypt, ruins, Namor. So we're going to get Rains, the altar, and then that, and then whatever else we can do. I'm okay with this. Yeah, we're heading the right direction. Everything's good. Everything's golden. So, yeah, nothing new. Life is just decent. Lovely day at work. Busy. Busy. Quieter than it has been, but still, plenty busy to keep me occupied. Had to deal with my first customer wanting a supervisor today, which was kind of fun. Long story short, did not get a supervisor. I was able to alleviate the situation because it's kind of what I'm trained to do, is to try to find you guys are good, right? No, you guys are bad. You're good for XP, right? Great. Yeah, just wonderful. What the hell is my damn turtle? Or no, we got Wally. Yeah, so anyway, the customer wanted to talk to a supervisor, and I found the solution, and everything was good. I've had a couple people that were cranky today that were easily, placated and dealt with, and it was fine. I find it a lot of times if you're having to deal with customer service issues, it's 9 times out of 10 people are just upset because they've had a bad experience in the past and they're just cranky. They just don't want to have another bad experience. I get that. I get that exceptionally well. So that's why I try to do my best to, at least offer, the modicum of customer support that I can do. I work within my abilities, and I try to get things resolved. A lot of times it's just what people want, and I'm fine with that. And if I can't get things taken care of, I try to make sure that I get a hold of the folks that can, because I think that's important too. Own what you can do, and then let go of what you can't. Wow, this is kind of funny. What hill are we on? Sanrior. I thought it was. I'm a fan of Peter Gabriel, and so he has a song from years ago called Salisbury Hill, which I love. It's one of my favorite songs. And as soon as I saw the hill, I was like, wait, are we in Salisbury Hill? But no, it's not. It's not what this is. It's just kind of cranky, weird, funny in my head. Why did I say cranky? What the hell? I'm not cranky. I'm happy. Some of my friends, I mentioned before that a couple of my friends that I had at my last job are working with me now. And they had the same shift as me today, and they have a car, so they offered to give me a ride home, well, to the bus station, to the terminal at the subway, on the way home for them, and it was delightful. Nice. The ride wasn't the important part. It was just hanging out and chatting, talking to some friends outside of work, being ourselves and being goofy. It was delightful. It was really nice. Great. I'm just exceptionally happy that they are working with us. 2 of my favorite people that I worked with at my last job, working with me again, and that makes me happy. And they are happy. They enjoy what they're doing. Dudes, I'm fighting everybody. You're doing absolutely jock squat nothing. Jackoffs. Okay, fine. I'll take care of these ones. Is there anybody? That's right, Wally. You did it. Good Lord. Thank you. Is there anybody over here? Here, you need to go. You're done. I knew we'd find something in here. Gimme. Shoulder armor. We need that, don't we? Yeah, we do. Shoulder. Now we are blue, 3-star. We're getting better. Everything's coming up. Everything's working out. I'm happy with this. Little changes, little happiness. Okay. Are these guys respawning? I swear to God. Who else? Oh, another one. One flying eye. You good? Who else is here? What the hell? You guys are just on... Okay, he's here. Is that it? What are you saying? Please help me. There's nobody here. I swear to God. Okay, well, we'll do our little run around. See if there's anything here. I'm not going to kill the camels. Aha. Okay, that's the dude. The boss man. Oh, and he's a ranger, of course. Why wouldn't he be? Get him, Wally. Get him while he's hot. That's a little bit of gold. I'll take it. Magic silk gloves don't need anything. Polished silver amulet, possibly. No, we have a gold one. We're good. We have a gold. I'm good with that. I'm actually good with most of this. Hands and feet and chests. We can upgrade a lot of it. That's good. We accomplished something. Not what we planned to do, but it's, you know, this is what happens. When you do excursions, you might run into the odd thing. You might not. It's fine. Videos. This week I was planning on bouncing back and forth between a couple of different videos. I was doing Sonic Forces and Wreckfest. I was having too much fun with Wreckfest that I ended up recording more. So I decided to just kind of do that as like a little running series. I don't know how long it's going to run. I'll probably do it as a solo thing for a little while, and then I'll bounce back and forth with it, with that and Sonic Forces, which I have a couple of episodes recorded as well. Trying to keep things balanced because, as I mentioned, I only have one day off this weekend on Sunday, so I'm working the rest of the week. So I'm working right through till Saturday. So you know, I'm day 3. Today is my hump day, so I'm off by a day. Not so bad. And I really don't mind a 6-day work week ish. It's not really 6-day work week because I did get 2 days off, but it's not having 2 days off in a row is where it feels awkward and weird. I understand the logistics of it with work, and I'm not complaining. It's just meh. Apparently, we're going to get our schedule for the next month or so. I already have it to the end of December. But we're going to get all of January's schedule as well, which is nice. Never worked at a place that pays so much attention to these kind of details, and it's delightful. I will swear that is. I don't have anything to complain about. It's good. Chat with some new folks today at work was delightful. Always nice meeting new folks. Always nice meeting new people. I try to be chatty, with the folks at work because it's the only social thing I do, really, other than hang out with my friends that I game with and stuff. But for the most part, it's just that, a few folks that I meet at work, and then that's about it. My 2 buddies that gave me the ride home and stuff, they're part of the anomaly of folks that I work with that I would actually hang out with as well. There's not many folks that are like that. I'm a tough nut to crack. Like I mentioned, I keep things fairly closed, fairly tight, and it's hard for me to let folks in. These 2 guys, they remind me so much of folks that I knew when I was in high school and folks that I worked with in Toronto in a call center. So they felt like family from the first time I met them. Like they were just like, oh, okay, I know you guys. I don't know you personally, but you are very familiar. And familiar is an important thing for me. I think I mentioned yesterday, I thought I would kind of address I mentioned about the YouTube copyright notices and everything that I got. It got worse. It got exponentially worse. But not only for me, actually for the gentleman in question whose channel is being targeted from all this. So what it is there was an MCN, and they did content claiming on tens of thousands of videos. I knew it kind of hit a point when Generic B was tweeting about it. I was like, oh shit. So then he ended up was tagged the company in question, the MCN, And yeah, Twitter even was blocking access to their Twitter because of suspicious activity. Basically stating is that, they basically had screwed up so much that people were, commenting and leaving snarky remarks, I would assume. They posted a little, oh, woe was me, apologies, that it was an accident, it wasn't us. And then today they posted that it was something that they did and that they are remedying it, and just a bunch of bullshit. There's still a boatload of content claims on my channel. I'm going to leave it until, close of business on the Friday. Give them a couple more days before I start filing against them and lodging a official complaint with YouTube. And I will do my absolute damnedest to make sure that they don't operate again. The issue I have is not the fact that it happened. It's a glitch in how YouTube does their algorithm, and it sucks. They allow these MCNs to mass attack you, basically. There's nothing you can do. They can lay claims to thousands of videos, and it's all part and parcel to the tools that YouTube allows these fucknuts to have. And it's horrifying. There's a whole bunch of folks out there. Now, luckily for me, it was targeting a whole bunch of older titles for myself. Not the end of the world. But there's a lot of folks that did not have that, luxury. They were targeting new titles for them, and that affected them very negatively. And people are pissed, and I'm not the only one at all. I'm far from the only one, and I was less than polite in some of my tweets to them. Nothing. I was never crass. But I basically said that, they should shut down their business and just remove all the claims. And that would be the proper thing for them to do instead of doing what they're doing. Here's the thing. Tens of thousands of videos. Some of them are by folks that are getting 20, 30,000 views per video. That adds up to money. That's real money that they're actually stealing. It's theft. Pure and simple. By abusing and taking advantage of an algorithm issue. Now, you can claim that, that it was a mistake, that they didn't mean for that to happen. I don't know if that's the case. To me, it does not feel like it. It seems very targeted. If it was an issue with the algorithm and how it works, then why was it only because of one person's videos on their MCN? Like, I have no idea how many people they have in their MCN. They could only have the one person, for all I know. I don't know. But the fact that they laid claim to so many channels, that the gentleman whose channel is, under view right now because they claimed everything in his name, or in his channel's name, I should state. Now he's feeling the pinch of this too, and he's wanting to shut down his channel because he doesn't know if he can maintain this because of all the hatred and venom he's getting. And that's not justified either. I mean, I don't have any ill will towards this gentleman at all. I take offense to the MCN and whoever runs it. I think that their business model is garbage. I think that the business models for MCNs are garbage in general. It's a pyramid scheme, Get a whole bunch of people underneath your roof. You take a cut percentage of their income so that you can get advertising revenue off of them, and you claim that you're going to do a whole bunch of things for them. I've never been with an MCN that did more than nothing. It's just crap. As far as I'm concerned, I think that they target folks who are unprepared for getting involved in YouTube, and they, say that we do all these things, and I've yet to see it ever come to fruition. It's just a money-making scheme where they don't have to do a damn thing except for take your money and, do this kind of shit. And it's garbage. It's absolute garbage. And I wholly hope that they lose access to whatever tools YouTube has granted them for being an MCN, and I hope that their business fails and shuts down, because this kind of practice is it's reprehensible. It shouldn't be allowed. And if YouTube does not do the right thing and correct things and take away their abilities, then YouTube's failing as well. Which, as far as I'm concerned, they've done on a number of occasions anyway. I've been I haven't been the strongest supporter of some of the actions of YouTube as of late, but that's, neither here nor there. Whatever. So, like I said, it's not the end of the world for me. It's not, like yesterday I said that, it's not like I'm losing thousands of dollars or anything. It's nothing like that. It's just an annoyance. And I don't think it should have to be there. And I feel bad for the gentleman whose channel is being affected by it because everyone is sending him so much hate. But also, you make your bed, you sleep in it, wherever it is. He chose to join an MCN. He also claims he can't get out of it either, which is weird because I checked their website and it says that you just have to give them 30 days notice and you can be out. On something like this, I'm pretty sure you could say that whatever they did was a breach and you could get out of it a lot quicker. But whatever. I'm not mincing words or whatever. Do you? If you're happy with your MCN, go for it. I'm never going to join one and never will. Oh man, I'm full of bombs. That's a weird thing. False cotton chest armor. I don't think I need that. Is it any better? It is. Minusculely, but it's whatever. We'll take it. Leftovers. Longsword. That's the plus one, right? God, it's nice having some of this stuff. Magic gloves? Do I? Yeah, that's better. Okay, we're getting little upgrades. Looking for purples. We'll do purples more. That's fine. Yeah. So, whatever. Not super cranky mood today, which is nice. Having a nice chill. Had a nice dinner. Going back to vegetarian-ish kind of stuff. And it's been delightful. Making a lot of rice dishes and beans, and my Instant Pot's been cooking overtime. I made a lentil dish the other day, as I mentioned, and I made beans again last night, and I soaked black beans tonight when I got home. So I'm going to make black beans and rice for the next couple of days. I love them. One of the things when I was in university, my roommates were from Cuba, another one was from Puerto Rico, and they taught me how to cook food like their mothers. They're like, we were in university, we were like 19 years old, so I didn't know much about their type of cooking or anything. So I learned a whole bunch from them, and like different spices and different things, and it was delightful. And the use of salsas and eggs and stuff. It was rice with an egg. I'm like, I never thought that you could soft cook an egg, put it over white rice, and make it delicious. I'm like, there's nothing about this that looks delicious. And then I ate it. I'm like, oh my god. And it was good. And it's to this day something I would still eat on a regular basis if I could. I don't eat as much rice as I used to. It's one of the things that I kind of, pulled away from a little bit. I'm starting to get back into it a little bit more. Again, with being the whole vegetarian side of things. And again, I'm not going full vegan or anything. I'm not trying to preach a diet or anything. This is just a matter of my own personal likes. Like right this moment, I'm enjoying vegetable dishes and beans and pulses and that whole thing more than I'm enjoying meats. And it's just a current thing. It may change down the road. The only thing I'm going to maintain is fish. There's a few types of fish that I've always enjoyed that I will continue eating. I grew up on the east coast of Canada, and herring has been a fish that I grew up eating, and I still enjoy it to this day. So I'll get like little smoked herrings. They have like they're super tasty and super salty, but I like cooking with them. I also like just different types of like fish and seaweeds and stuff, just stuff that I grew up with that it's just part of my being, so I can't get away from it because it's who I am. So it's all delightful stuff. Well, I guess this is gonna go dead soon. You guys can't come out of something when you're dead. Okay, so we defeated this, and the possesses. Okay, so all those possessed things are gone. Not even close. They'll be everywhere. Still a bunch of possessed crap. Now, what is in here? You don't give me an Arroyo. Arroyo? Is that it? Magic Calico Boots. Okay, let's see if these are any good. No, they're blue versus that. No, they won't be. They're nice. They're good. Sky Whistle? Do we have 10 minutes to get there? I think so. I think we can do it. What else do we have to do in between? Yeah, it's at that greenery that I see over there. That you know, that's fine. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting diet. I'm going to try to stay away from salads because I'm afraid of them right now. My mother scared the hell out of me with that a couple of weeks back with the whole lettuce thing, and now I'm kind of like, I don't know if I touch it. They just recalled a bunch of crap here in Canada again. They recalled a bunch of coleslaw. I'm like, God damn it. I like coleslaw. Why the hell you have to mess up coleslaw, folks? And they do. I'm just like, God damn it. And it's salmonella on this one, so it's like, ugh. Still, it's not fun. Okay, so that's done. Can I make potions of anything? I can't make any of these. I can't make any of these. I got squat nothing. Let's take a ginseng while I'm here. Ginseng soup. Okay, and then now we're good. Let's do this real quick just in case. Pineapple slices are nice. Okay. We're doing okay. We're holding our own. More than I thought I would be. Oh, what am I doing? Got the reins, man. Ride on Wally. I'm a jerk. Sorry, buddy. I forgot that I could ride you. You're my own person. Why am I jostling up and down like that? That's kind of crazy. You know, it is what it is, man. If that's how you're going to be riding, that's, you know. You ride side saddle all you want, my friend. You ride. Rave Twerk does what Rave Twerk does. No new things so far. We haven't really talked to many people. We've killed more things than before. A lot of gold. Like, almost everything you see out here is of high level, which is, whew, a little frightening. Okay, there's more stuff over there. At least things are not super hidden here. No cacti, though. That's weird. Again, you'd think, being in the desert, and the resources, I haven't really seen a whole lot. But again, I'm not really looking out for it too much. You know, we're just goofing around. We've done a loop, though. We've gone full circle around this place. So we are looking for the Sky Whistle, which should show up here in the center someplace. You would imagine. Oh, God. Jackass. We got it, Wally. A little bit of gold. Manamore Grove should be right in here, you would imagine. At least it's not like this huge area to search. It's got to be fairly easy to spot. Oh, there it is, right here. Boom. Right in the light. Ta-da! Okay. That was fairly easy to do. Okay. There are these things that I'd spotted earlier. Let's go and check this stuff out. That's going to be a thing. That's going to be a thing. And where are we at? Is there anything over here? Okay, we'll go. I think it's the right direction, isn't it? Yeah, we're good. We'll see them on the map and then we'll go to them. Yeah. So tomorrow's episode of Cube World may or may not happen. I mentioned yesterday about them doing some work on the electricity here. So when I'm done tonight or tomorrow morning before I leave, I'm going to have to unplug everything so that, you know, none of my electronics gets fried, which is great. Love that. And then it's going to be off for an hour or two. So I may or may not have... Oh, God. I may or may not have power when I get home tomorrow, which means I'm not going to have dinner. So I'll just go out for Indian food. There's a lovely curry place that has delicious vegetarian meals not too far from my house. And that means I can get samosas again. I love my samosas. Oh, man. They're not the best ones here. I had some before that were... The potatoes in them were more mashed up, and these are kind of cubes. And not like they're bad. It's just texture, you know, and everything. The flavor's on point. They're delicious. And for 50 cents a piece, really, who's going to fucking complain? Not me. I won't bitch and moan about a 50-cent samosa. I'm kind of happy to have them. This is a whole lot of bad dudes down here. There really is a whole lot. This should be lore, I think, by the look of it. Is that... Okay, I thought I saw something over there, but I didn't. Oh, Christ. Really? This is how we roll? Why can't I... Whatever. I'm just suddenly I'm stuck on my freaking animal. I can't climb. Transformation while the master in the Dominant Realm. 360%. Oh, baby. And then there's a life shrine over here. And then can we? Nope. Didn't do it. Didn't do it at all. Wally, make me ride over there. Make me feel better about myself. Make me feel like I'm not a loser. Not a waste of skin. Not a waste of time. No. He's not going to help me. He's just going to let me ride. He's warm and fuzzy. But everything in the desert's warm. Not necessarily fuzzy, but definitely warm. I kind of miss the desert. I used to live in Arizona, and the desert was everywhere, and it was delightful. I quite enjoyed it. I did. I used to skateboard in the desert. It was kind of a weird thing to do, but I did it. Let's see again if there's anything handy. We got a couple minutes, but I'm not too sure how much time we have for this. We will tomorrow, if I'm able to, we'll go up here. Yeah, that's the direction we'll head. We'll go up there. I'm good with this today. It don't have to be at a half hour. Like I said, sometimes it'll be more, sometimes it'll be less. I'm just happy and content with what I got. So, there is a little bit more breakfast. I'll have enough for... I have 5 episodes for it for the week, so that's fine. So we'll have it right through Friday. Saturday and Sunday, we'll be back to just Cube World. Next week, you can expect some Sonic Forces. A little bit more Undermine and Enter the Gungeon, or another game that I'm looking at getting into playing. There may be something from Humble. They have their Humble Monthly that I'm subscribed to. They're changing it this month. So they have something new that they're trying out. So instead of the random games that we don't know about, we actually get to pick the ones that we want. I have 10 games that I'll be able to choose from this month. I don't know if that means that I get all 10 that they have to offer, or if I just get a choice. They haven't really announced how that works as of yet. 100%. I'm pretty sure that I just get the games, which is fine. 10 games for $12 is a bargain at any price. I mean, the games that I've gotten for the last year and a half or so from Humble Monthly have been exceptional. A lot of games. I've got a lot of games that I've given away to, and that's kind of nice. It's nice to have access to a bunch of titles for friends that if I've already owned it or something I'll never play. I've got no issues with that. Are we good? You guys got nothing for me. There we go. And I'm good. And I will see you guys tomorrow in our next episode. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.